Hello!
What's up?
It's the final video of our commentary marathon.
Yes.
Star Marathon. Of course, nobody will know it because I'm not gonna, dump a huge episode post out or something like that. I'm not gonna do an episode dump. I'm gonna actually spread them out for once.
Yeah.
So, we're finally doing that urgent mission, Tiger X.
Tiger X.
I'm not exactly sure how it can be said that it's the ancestors of all the other wyverns, but whatever. To me, it's just
Pro
the
tip,
monster.
he was the orange and purple one from the beginning. Or not purple, blue.
Yeah, I was gonna
He
say.
was orange with blue stripes.
But I brought all kinds of lovely items with me, and a Psycho Serum just in case. Well, they can sometimes get away from me because you
Yeah.
forget to paintball them. Like I
They
often
run
do.
before you can paint.
I often forget to paintball monsters, so... And plus I have like 200 Psycho Serums, I just gotta get used to using them often. Instead of going like, oh, what if I need them in the future? I have 200!
Usually I just forget to bring them.
I usually also forget to bring them, but again, it's like, I just gotta remember to do this sort of stuff.
Yeah. I usually am like, oh, I don't need this. It's just a dragon. Who cares? I can just fight him. Whatever, man.
Well, I could just fight him, and...
And then I'm running around in the middle of the mission going, God damn it, I wish I brought the Psycho Serum. And the next time I'm like, well, now I know where he goes, so I don't need to bring it now. And then I'm running around, damn it.
So... Ah, delicious popo.
It's time to get even.
Steven. Oh, he knows something's up.
Bitch, remember the introduction?
Yeah, I've seen you 2 times already. Introduction.
Round 2!
No, this is technically round 3.
Oh, yeah.
Because there was that one popo hunting mission where he comes and
Right, yeah.
starts to bug you.
And he gets on the scene.
Now, here's the interesting facts of him. And I will, actually, I should probably... Damn, I don't have the page up. Ah! I can't remember what element he's weak to. I think it's light. I can't exactly remember. So, if you,
Weakest to lightning, then dragon.
Oh, excellent. Thank you. Oh, there you go. He actually got stuck in the wall in a really weird angle.
Yeah!
That's really weird.
Ah, my jaw is stuck.
But yeah, you can get stuck on the wall when they charge at you. Again, it can be pretty tricky to do. I will warn people against it, that they have to be aware that it can be very dangerous to do that too. Because then, when he gets free from the wall, he doesn't backstep or anything, go away from it. He's still in your face. And for God's sake, I hope you have lots of guard skill, because... or just really good at getting out of there, which lance-type weapons are not good.
Oh no. I tried to eat the mountain. Yeah,
look at that. Bam. Stamina almost gone. He will also drop a shiny when he gets stuck in a wall. Tigrex likes to charge around a lot, but he does a lot more than just charging around. In fact, he's one of the few monsters whose scream can damage you.
Does it damage you if you have earplugs?
Yeah.
It just doesn't stagger you?
No, it doesn't stagger me. Oh, technically it knocks me over. It sends me flying, but I have to be close to take damage from his roar. Otherwise, I'll just be staggered. Normally if I didn't have earplugs. So if you're right next to him while he does a roar, you'll take damage. And, I would also like to mention that this guy really, really hurts when he's enraged. I mean, if I had not taken that armor skin drug, he'd probably do twice the amount of damage.
Ooh.
I mean, he's careful when he's enraged, and plus he's fast. Really fast. So the breakable part...
He's not sticking his teeth to the mountain.
No, well, that's because he didn't Well, the thing is, if you want to get him to charge into the mountain, then you have to be aiming for you. You have to be standing right next to the mountain, right up against it.
Yeah, no, I know.
Flat surface. And then, if you don't have a shield, you dodge at the very last second. And it has to be one of those.
If you do have a shield, but it's dinky and tiny, like when you're using also a sword.
No, this shield is huge.
Yeah, no, I'm saying if you're using sword and shield,
Well, you
then
can block it.
yeah, but
You still
probably
take damage, though.
block it that well.
And if you've got a great sword, your weapon will take damage. Staggered him, unfortunately, so he let go of the rock cliff. Damage! See that?
Ouch.
Not too much damage, but still. So the breakable parts is his skull, his front, and his tail. Big surprise with the tail, huh?
Yeah. I think he's the first.
Yeah.
I've never seen a tiger with a tail.
The tall...
I mean a dragon.
But the claws are really easy to break. They pretty much just break during the fight no matter what. In my case, at least. The tail, you gotta aim for, but not too tricky because, you know, the tail isn't towering above you. You can actually reach it at the range. The head, on the other hand, can be pretty tricky to break. You get plenty of opportunities to hit it, but it can take a lot of punishing too.
He can open his mouth really wide.
I know. Kind of like a snake.
A lot of these are vaguely snake-like in nature.
Yeah. So the signs when he's enraged, aside from, you know, hurting you a lot, and
aside from fucking you up,
you see the you can't really see right here, but his claws or well, his forearms are son of. I'm stopping myself before I stuttered. But they'll be glowing red. On later missions, though, pit you against like multiple of these at a time. You know how much that hurts?
That sounds bad.
It is. And I'm already pretty bad at fighting Tigrexes to begin with. I'm better than Imald, though. Imald is horrible at fighting these guys. And a Blango. Of course, I have to kill the Blango first. it's just I kill them
just in case.
It's principle that I kill.
I got the last cheap shot off on me, sir.
Exactly. Oh, gotta love that heroic dodge roll. But since they were so kind to give me a portable shock trap, I'm gonna use that. That's what I'm trying to do.
Over here.
Of course, I'm trying to go for
dragon.
And he does. Sure.
And then he just needs to fight the cat.
Yeah, weapons fire in the face. Oh.
Get stunned.
But yeah, his head hasn't even broken now. Notice that I've been just mainly wailing on his head the entire time.
He's got a lot of health then.
Yeah, his head can take a lot of punishment. Also, if you chop off his tail, the spin attack won't have as... It doesn't have too much reach to begin with, but it'll have a lot less reach. Make your life light. Getting out of the way. But the Tigrex fight, the first time around, can be pretty tricky just because his attack pattern is a lot more different than anything you've seen this far. A lot of the wyverns borrow each other's attack patterns a lot.
He does a lot of, like, I don't know, kind of like crawling. Like he's climbing, but sideways.
Yeah. And I'm actually glad he didn't even bother to finish me off there. Could have. He seriously could have just killed me.
I guess he just can't see your health bar.
Nope. Just like I can't see his. Or the AI just decided now is the time for him to run. Also, aside from limping, when he's getting close to being weakened, he will get hungry like the Congalala, and you can place out food. But he will also sometimes go to a zone where there's a Popo, and he will eat the Popo, and gain health.
Wow.
So you actually wanted to, if you see a Popo around, you want to kill it. Because if he gets the kill, then he can eat it. Oh, and his face is glowing red too, by the way.
So you probably don't even have to kill it. You probably just attack it once and it would leave.
Well, the thing is, the Tigrex can catch up to it really easily, so kill it. Besides, at this point of the game, you can probably kill it in like 2 hits anyways.
Oh, you mean like while he's hunting it?
Yeah.
I thought you meant like beforehand.
Well, if you can get to the zone quicker than the Tigrex, then you can kill it.
Oh, do they respawn?
Occasionally, yeah, Popo will spawn. But basically what he'll do is he'll kind of roar and he'll drool a bit, and that's kind of the sign when he's hungry and getting weak. You can, again, like with the Congalala, feed him poison or tainted meat.
The clever tricks.
But I didn't, I don't think I actually managed to get him to like drool and growl and whatnot, make that motion. Just because he's enraged most of the time. No, actually, I think... No, wait, he didn't do it there. Well, actually, he might have done that there while I couldn't see him. And again, face trapped. Take the advantage. And the best part with this is you can still attack his face even after you've broken it, because it's not like it's a horn getting stuck. So if you can kind of get him in a loop, that'd be great, but there's still risks of that happening. Being forced to use my precious Mega Potions. I hate having to have to do it. It kills me inside a little every single time.
Because those get kind of expensive.
Yeah, well, actually not really. I mean, even if you don't prepare the materials yourself, usually what I'll do is just buy regular potions, and there's a bee hive upgrade in your farm.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you can get free honey, and and it's like picking up mushrooms, so you just get them all at once.
Oh, that would be useful.
Yeah. So you can get up to like 6 or 8 honeys each time you go to town after a mission. So it's not that bad making them. It's just in the starting it can be tricksy. One of these days that head'll break.
One of these days. Bam, pow. Straight off.
Again, if you're fighting Tigrex solo, you want to be really careful.
One thing that the wiki says that I just checked is he has a lot of like advanced versions of other usual wyvern attacks. Like he has the same bite as other wyverns, but then he does like a follow-up that'll catch you.
Yeah.
Careful.
That's where you see where he like chomps out after you multiple times.
So he only flies when going to another zone, as opposed to the other ones which tend to fly around you.
It's a very aggressive monster.
He likes to walk with his funky legs.
Oh, it's really more of a land-based one.
Yeah, because he's got 4 legs that just happen to have wing thumbs.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he can't. I'm pretty sure he doesn't really fly too much as it's more gliding. Jumps up in the air with his strength, and then he sort of glides down to the area he wants to go to.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's something like that. And he got stuck in the
cheater flying.
Got stuck in the wall for me, and his head broke.
Yeah. I can't tell.
It's hard to tell, but one ear's missing. That's a good telltale sign, and then there's a big scar across his head. You see one ear's missing.
Oh yeah, I can see his ear.
The scar is really hard to see.
Oh no, I can see it.
Yeah. It's just when he's moving around a lot. When he's moving around a lot, it's hard to see. Because you won't really get a good chance to look at it. So about here, I'm wondering, well, that's right, I do have this tainted meat. Well, but I haven't seen the sign that he normally gives. So I'm kind of considering if I should use the tainted meat or not. I actually do manage to use it, and he does go for it. But it's somewhere like near the end. Ah, that Blanco's back. But I quickly place the meat. And he goes directly for it, like the chump he is.
The trap. It was electric meat.
Aw, yeah. Paralyzing meat. I love it.
You snuck batteries into this meat. That's how it was poisoned.
I just wish there was more, monsters that would go for like.
Yeah, it's a neat trick.
Yeah, and he's limping. Aw. Guess where he goes to sleep? Could it be 3?
Oh yeah, the same place.
Every monster uses these places as their home. It's kind of funny.
It's like what happens when the Tigrex is sleeping, and then the Khezu is like, well, time to turn in for the day. Wait a minute.
Well, I think that's not a problem because hunters constantly kill all these monsters over and over again. So they kind of constantly clear it out, and then the next wyvern comes like, hey, this is a cool place to live. Yeah.
They've integrated themselves into the ecosystem.
Yeah.
There are always homes because there's always murder.
Exactly. And for some reason, and I didn't just teleport to 3 because he went directly to 1 and then to 3 and tried to psych me out. That's really annoying, so I kept that in.
He deked. Serpentine.
And of course, crouching, so the cat will crouch and not just instantly run over to attack, which is kind of important. Because I want to shock trap him and capture him.
Yeah.
Take that, Tigrex. And the Gyapre has to wait their turn.
I will name him Hobbs.
Hobbs? Oh, right, because it's Tigrex. Ha ha. Yeah, I have to remember
that is the joke.
I don't get the joke very well. Because Calvin and Hobbes is not Calvin and Hobbes in Danish. It's State Mustafa.
Oh man, when I was small. And even now, sometimes, I read all of those.
Oh, I still read them. They're awesome.
Yeah, I got like all the books, all of the paper books, and I read them all. And then my cat peed on them.
Oh, terrible.
She was mad, so she peed on my books. And so then for one Christmas, we got like a complete collection. They're all like fancy, bound, and in a box.
Nice. But yeah, I did a despair because I didn't chop the tail off.
Ah.
Tail is it's intact, but I wanted to get the capture.
And it's sleeping, so now it's a ghost.
Exactly. Didn't get the tail. Ah!
Ugh.
I am angry. So angry that once I got videos cranking out properly, and he gives medium bones, the plus ones. But no skull.
No skull.
Yeah, you can get the skull from the head break. Not oddly enough.
Tigrex shell.
But yeah, once I've got some videos cranking out and basically got them to the point where I can slowly pump out the engine and upload them, I'll do more recording finally, and it'll be awesome, and I'll be happy. My recordings have been stalling just because I've been waiting to do commentary. But thank you, the Wizard, for joining us.
Yes. Anytime that isn't a time when I'm not here.
All right.
Which is most of them, it seems.
Yeah. We'll see you next time.
Alright, see you around.